Hey, what's up, guys? NestMudKip here, back again for another video to actually talk about a pretty weird announcement that Funimation just made. Joining me, I have NeoGameSpark and CrazyBlackman108. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about
That's
you?
good. I'm doing pretty good as well. How about you, Chris? How you doing?
It's a depressing day. Because Matt Smith isn't come back for Doctor Who, yet Steven freaking Moffat is still the showrunner. What is going on? Nothing in the world makes sense. But, hey, you know what?
Absolutely.
You know what?
What?
The way I look at it, though, hey, we'll get a new Doctor before Derek Rose comes back. So,
Yes, we will.
Oh, this dude making lies. He's lying to you good people.
You know what? Well, hey, at least I eat Adidas. Oh, get prepared for the return. It's like, what? The return of Derek Rose getting off the couch to start working out again? Oh, hey.
Oh, man. Anyway, today we aren't here to talk about Marvel and Doctor Who and the like. We're actually here to talk about an announcement related to Dragon Ball Z that Funimation just announced. Funimation...
Are we getting Battle of the Gods?
sorry. There's something going on in the Skype call. Point is, Funimation have just announced the Rock the Dragon Edition box set, which has the first 52 episodes, I believe. Dragon. See, which has the first 52 episodes, as dubbed by 52. The Ocean Group, who were the first people to dub Dragon Ball Z. Comes with a hardcover book and all this, and it's pretty damn expensive. And this struck us all as a pretty odd decision on Funimation's part. So, yeah. What are your thoughts on this, guys?
There's a lot that I have to say on this, mainly dealing with the fan base that this is catered towards, but I'm just gonna say this, like, a couple months back, there was this whole thing cropped up a couple months back, that they were saying Funimation was gonna go out there and release the ocean-dubbed movies and the ocean-dubbed episodes, and it'd be extra uber awesome, but whenever they would show, like, the release dates, it was always on a day where 99.9% of releases don't come out, and the cover art was photoshopped with characters from the Tenkaichi video game.
Yeah,
so
and artwork and stuff.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. I'm like, for an official release or a bootleg, but now that apparently this is legit, it's just, it makes little sense to me, and I'm going to tell you why. First things first, for those who are saying that this is no big deal, Funimation... What, they're going to pass up an opportunity to milk Dragon Ball Z? This is the thing, though. I think literally that this is the one release that is going to cause more harm than good. Because when you look at the sets they've released for Dragon Ball Z within the past couple of years, you had the Dragon Ball Z orange bricks, and you had the Dragon Ball Z Dragon boxes. Now, I don't know specifically like how much revenue was generated off the Dragon boxes, but I do know a lot of people ended up collecting them. They coveted them for obvious reasons.
Including
you guys. Yeah, you too. I'm talking with people who own Dragon boxes right here. And I've heard they're worth it. And even with the orange bricks, say what you want about the remastering process, which it was pretty shitty. Nobody's denying that. It still generated money because there was always a pull for them, like the Dragon boxes. What was the pull for them? It was highly coveted, and it was an actual good-looking version of Z. Yeah, the orange bricks, what was...
Like, I was just going to say, the Dragon boxes are really, geared towards the fan of the Japanese version, which is the first time Funimation has ever done this for the, for the Dragon Ball Z fans, So that's who they're geared towards. I mean, the orange bricks, I figured, had this base covered already with the sort of casual fan, It
was honestly what it was, like, the orange bricks. I felt that it succeeded in the fact that this was like the first time Dragon Ball Z had been collected in season sets.
Yeah, even if this label season was entirely wrong with the collections and episodes.
Even if you just put all that stuff aside, season listings, episodes, all that junk, like the fact that Dragon Ball Z was in a season set,
collected from start to finish in Japanese and English. Yeah,
Japanese and English. You had the Faulkner music, you had the original Japanese score, you had the American audio with the Japanese thing. It was like the perfect package. Now, it wasn't when you look at it, but just for a cheap price. Funimation, they took a dive when they sold that shit. They were selling, like, the first box set was like, what, Adam? Like 40-something episodes?
Yes, first box set was about 40-something episodes. And
it was 39, wasn't it, I thought?
I thought it was 40 for with the Dragon boxes, right? Or are you talking about Orange?
No,
Orange Brick.
Orange Brick was the first 39 episodes.
Yeah.
Dragon Box was the first 42 episodes.
Yeah.
It was insane. It's like you're looking at 40 episodes for the Orange Bricks for $40. I'm just like, whoa, that's less than $1. That's like $1 or something an episode. I'm like, it's crazy.
Yes, I mean it was a good deal. So obviously I figured, okay, so you know you've got both bases covered here. You've got the Orange Bricks, which work for the casual fan, maybe the people who saw it back on TV back in the day, and then eventually the Dragon Boxes came out. You know, for the more hardcore fan who's saying, okay, look, I can't deal with this sort of widescreen filtered stuff. And, you know, I wanted to default to Japanese and all that sort of stuff. So then you got these sort of, like, really high-end ones. But apparently Funimation didn't think this was enough, because now we've got this. Oh, and I've got to say on top of that, we had the Blu-rays as well, which, albeit they got...
I forgot those existed for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing that drives me crazy about this release is the fact that the price point that it's
yeah, I know what you mean.
regularly marketed at is $100.
Mm-hmm.
$100.
It's like, I mean, this is clearly good towards the fan who watched it on TV back in the day. They're not going to say, Dragon Ball Z, $100, just buy it there, are they?
Yeah, no, like, why would, I mean, because let's say that's actually the price that you'll go, like, let's say you walk into Best Buy, and they're selling it there, and it's $100. No! Who's going to buy that? And not only that, I mean, I know we still got pretty much a full, complete, nice set of Dragon Boxes.
Mm-hmm.
But by the looks of it, we're not... I mean, the Dragon Boxes aren't getting as great and grand of a release.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Heck, actually, technically, they aren't, because this thing comes with the first 3 movies.
Yeah.
Isn't it the first 52 episodes?
Yeah, I believe so,
53 episodes, yeah.
Yeah. That's a better release than the Dragon Boxes got.
Yeah.
And how big is that booklet they have?
It's 48 pages, which is more than any of the Dragon books, I'm sure.
So I'm just like, this
whole thing does not make much sense at all.
Yeah.
And we're going to go back to what we were saying. When you look at the price point for this thing, it's like $100. I mean, to the average person, they walk into Best Buy or they're shopping on Amazon. If you shop online, you're probably not going to see us for $100.
Yeah.
Retrospect, when you look at it, retrospect, 50-something episodes, 3 movies, $100. That's an okay price. I don't really get a deal with the price. My main issue is that who
asked for this?
Yeah, except for like 3 Ocean Dub fanatics.
Like this is the thing that I do not get. Like when people keep saying, "Oh man, I love the Ocean Dub," and you know, to each their own if they liked it or they didn't. But the fact remains is that you are going to be paying top dollar for a censored, inaccurate version of Z. Who is going to do that?
Oh man,
what, for nostalgia?
Yeah, just for nostalgia. $100 for nostalgia. Yeah,
And it's probably going to be, frankly, dub only.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But I mean, in fact, yeah, it'll have to be because it's edited. You know, so like scenes will be taken out.
If it's edited, oh my god! Yeah, I just realized that
it's going to have to be dub only. And on top of that, Funimation aren't going to go back and cut Dragon Box clips into this. So this is probably going to be like ripped straight from VHSs and just slapped on DVDs, or in fact, just the same DVDs they put out ages ago, repackaged with a little book for some reason.
This is funny. It's like Funimation wants to lose money. On one hand, they're thinking, you know what? We need to try to milk Dragon Ball Z a lot more for 2013. We gotta wait till Battle of the Gods comes out. I don't even know what Namco Bandai is doing for video game wise, but shit. But on the other hand, it's like, I think they're doing this just to shut up those 3 people.
That'd be, I mean, at least well, actually, no, that it won't, because we don't know yet if they're going to be releasing the rest of the series.
Oh,
you know?
Oh yeah, because they can't do that though, because there was that period where Ocean didn't dub any episodes.
Yeah, there is a gap, I believe, where there isn't an Ocean dub for some episodes. I think it's in like the Cell Saga. I'm not entirely sure, but like, because I mean, to break it down quickly, for if you're not sure, the Ocean dub was what was in America first. Okay, from like for the first 52 episodes, and then Funimation took over. Well, when I say Funimation took over, they used their in-house voice actors because, as Ocean, fanboys often can't understand, is that the Ocean dub was in fact Funimation's doing, but they won't give assent to Funimation because they figured, oh, it's a stupid company, ruined our dub. But no, it's the same company.
That's the thing, though. This is the really funny thing that I find about this whole situation is, the Ocean fans, because you see this time and time again. These are the people who will constantly, to this day, they will mock Funimation's old dub, which say what you want, for the most part, the dubbing for Funimation's early episodes wasn't that great, but it got better as time went on.
Oh yeah, but
you gotta look at
it was okay.
Yeah, you gotta look at the restrictions on what Dragon Ball Z was back then. Dragon Ball Z was airing once a week of Ocean, but when Funimation came on, they had to get that shit out every single day. So they were recording multiple episodes. These were brand new actors, so of course the dub was subpar. But the thing that I really find so funny is that these people, they don't want to support Funimation, even though it was Funimation who contracted Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, I think the one reason why they are so mad about this is that Dragon Ball Z took off after it started doing the weekday block. When it started doing the 5-day weekly thing, it started picking up then and there, and they just can't handle the fact. Because you know what the thing is? It's because, they grew up with it, they saw a weekly, they saw some bumpers, they look at it like 10 years later, man, this is what made Dragon Ball Z. It actually wasn't. Most people got into it after Funimation came in because, what happened? It was on for more once a week. I mean, really.
It's just... I don't care if you're trying to hold over to Battle of the Gods. I mean, if that's what you're trying to hold over to, wouldn't continuing the Blu-ray release make more sense?
Or giving us Dragon Ball Dragon Boxes, or Dragon Boxes, or dare I say GT Dragon Boxes,
or something we actually want.
You mean GT Dragon Box? Because
there you go.
Try to split it into 2 boxes. I'm just gonna look at them and say that you could release a full box set for like 2 years ago, you were able to do it for GT? No.
Yeah.
It's just...
Well, no. GT was...
No, GT had a complete series box set.
Yeah, no, but that was after like two releases, or was it?
Exactly, but
I'm saying
if you're going to do a Dragon box, though, you might as well just make it one.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, but this thing, honestly, I think Funimation is just trying to shut people up, but why is this getting, quote-unquote, this pristine treatment 48-page art book? Like, honestly, when I think of this, like, when people think it's like... did they confirm, is it going to be hardcover?
Yeah, they said hardback. It said hardback.
It's hard...
Wow.
No, the thing that really... that I find really funny about this hardcover thing is because it says in the description for it, it says, like, look at the art, stuff, and tropes that got Dragon Ball Z where it is, and I'm like, okay, there's going to be an entire page, and it's over 9,000, there's nothing we can do about it.
Like, what? 48 pages of... What were we going to say? 48 pages, oh my god, we got an inaccurate dub on TV, now you just... Okay, but now I want to tackle the Ocean fans, because the Ocean fans, I see them on all types of videos, and it's funny how they say, the Funimation weeaboos do this too, and I'm like, the amount of Ocean tards who have accounts that says Ocean is better than Funimation dub sucks. All those people, please, there are more of them. And it's probably like 10 people who are all doing this. I have a feeling because it's the same people. You see them, the way they type. But if these people, back when this rumor came out, they were saying, Funimation is just trying to milk it, man. We don't need this. But if they go out and support this, the hypocrisy is going to be so loud.
Nah, they won't, though. They'll torrent it.
They probably will.
And then they'll just get PDF scans of the art book.
They'll get torrents of the episodes, and then they'll have quote clean versions of the audio that they can use
untouched by filthy Funimation hands.
Untouched.
Oh my god!
It's sacred.
Yeah.
Grill the sacred cow.
I love these arguments: Funimation dub versus Ocean dub. I go back and I'm like, please. They're both awful. Let's just watch it in Japanese. I mean, okay.
To be honest, man, like, when you look at it, like, back in the day, like, in 2009 or so, 2008, when I was sort of, like, getting back into the watching of Dragon Ball Z, like, I had problems with both, but I was like, hey, each their own. But it's like, when you actually look at it, prospectively, there is a lesser of two evils in this case.
There is.
And that's
Funimation. Funimation had to go episodes every single day. Whereas
there's a lesser of two evils, and then when you look at it, what became more popular? It's like when people even people who had the Ocean dub on TV in their country, they didn't have access to the Funimation dub. They were still thinking, "Hey, yo, man, that Funimation dub." Like, who's sitting here? That's the funny thing, though. It's like, and everyone. Yo, I just remember this one freaking Ocean kept using freaking Funimation scripts, and they changed it ever so slightly for their dubs.
Yeah. Oh man,
that was so. It's just so much going into this. Just makes me laugh, and it's like the same people who want Ocean to do a version of Kai. Well, apparently they were going to do a version of Kai.
Apparently they are doing a version of Kai. You know, I mean,
yeah, apparently it is actually coming out in not in the UK, in Canada.
Yeah, I've been reading some really weird forum comments, right? Okay, recently, you know how Dragon Ball Z Kai got put on Kicks, that channel here in the UK? Okay, recently it's disappeared from the listings, and I've gone, okay, well, that's a shame, but obviously it wasn't doing that well, so they had to take it off. But I've been reading these forum comments, like, well, they're just making way for the Ocean dub. And I'm like, why would they do that?
They're making way for a different dub of this series that's going to be just as censored. But it's like, this is the funny thing, where everyone kept saying, when Funimation announced that they licensed Kai, I remember this. I don't know why, but I was just in my SAT prep class when they announced Kai. And everyone kept saying, oh, they're going to do an Ocean dub. And then when there were voice actors who let it slip that, oh, we're working on a different dub for Dragon Ball Z Kai for the international audience.
Scott McNeil.
Did you
I believe.
Yeah, did you guys know that? No, it was both him and Kirby Morrow. Mm-hmm. And the only reason that Kai has not been in the UK or in Canada or in any other places is because freaking Ocean Group still has the rights, and they do not want to relinquish them to Funimation. Yes.
Is that in terms of DVD releases or TV?
That's in terms of everything. Why do you think that they didn't release why did you think it took so long for them to get the Dragon Ball Z Orange Bricks over there in the UK?
That's a good point. I never really figured.
It wasn't just Toei. Well, yeah, it was all licensing things, but it was all licensing mainly. But if they would have gotten them shits out way before you guys did. You guys got them like 4.5 years after us?
June last year. Mm-hmm. That's when we got the first Orange Brick, I believe.
Oh my god, 4 or 5 years. That's just ridiculous. So it's honestly, that's the only reason why Kai has not been in Canada. Kai has not been in the UK up until now.
Yeah,
like broadcasting rights with Kicks, but like retail wise, it's Ocean. Ocean is not relevant. What have Ocean been doing? What good dubs have come from Ocean in the past? The last thing I remember they did was like what Death Note.
Yeah,
Did they do Black Lagoon?
I believe so. I know they did Death Note. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
And that was 2008.
And I think they actually do some non-anime properties as well. I'm gonna have to check that, but I think they do.
Barbie.
Barbie. Yeah. Okay, guys.
They do Barbie. Yeah, they do Barbie. They actually do Barbie. They've done all the Barbie animations.
That's nothing to be proud of.
Ocean does Barbie and Dragon Ball Z. So
that's nothing.
Well, it all makes sense.
Yeah, you have to think where they're going. Like, so Ocean have gone to this sort of all-purpose dubbing group, just voice acting group, and Funimation has gone on to become the biggest anime distributor in the US.
Yeah, the multimedia conglomerate Funimation, and yet everyone keeps saying, "Yo, Ocean's where that." If Ocean was where it was at, then why the hell is everybody and their dog from Canada moving over to freaking Texas and Los Angeles? They got to go where the work is. Yeah, and that's not in Ocean.
Yeah. Anyway, we sort of strayed off topic about this box set, but
oh god, yes we have.
Yeah. Bottom line is this box set. Who is it
Trash.
for? Who is it for?
Adam's been saying what we've been talking about for the past 18 minutes, 30 seconds. It's trash.
That's all you had to do to sum it up. I mean, we could have saved 18 minutes ago. It's trash. Have a good day.
Sucks.
Yo, but seriously, like, just to close off my end, I think they're just throwing this out there so people will shut up, and they're just doing it all in one so they don't have to deal with people saying, oh man, they're still releasing this crap. You know what the weird thing is, though? If this thing does not get... I think Funimation's trying to throw this under the carpet. Like, they're just trying to silently get it out there without anybody knowing.
Yeah, I'm thinking... Like,
well, no, like at the convention today, right? They announced the new some of the new voice actors for the season 2 of Fairy Tail. And I'm just saying to myself, wait a minute, okay, you did that, but you didn't say
you didn't say anything about this, yeah.
It's like they literally must be trying to hide this.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, they don't care.
Okay, it's weird for me. I'm seriously trying to work this out because I mean, I figure like. Okay, right. If Funimation is just releasing this to shut the Ocean fanboys, they're probably going to want to do it cheaply and like sweep it under the rug fairly quickly. But then I realised then they're doing this entire deluxe edition with a 48-page hardcover book, and I'm like, well, this can't be cheap for them. It's just them going to go, oh, I need more money out of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, let's release the Ocean dub. But like, you wouldn't put it into this sort of deluxe set, you know? So I just can't see the logic behind this. I really can't. You know,
especially considering 95% of them are going to torrent it. So it's like Funimation. The thing is, Funimation, they put on their own values onto the Ocean Tards, yet they can't do that since the Ocean Tards, regardless, are going to bitch at them. They could have put out the crappiest thing, and the Ocean Tards would have still bitched, even if they put out this deluxe set. So
they won't be happy until specifically like Pioneer release it or Ocean or something.
They gotta have that Pioneer logo. They gotta. It's just like these are the type of people like who would go on there and they'd find them 360p quality rips of the Ocean episodes and they'd freaking splice them over Kai Animation. The series that they hate so much, and it butchered their interpretation of the series.
Yeah.
That they go off and use Kai Animation. That's adorable.
It just makes no sense.
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
So, is there anything else you guys want to cover on this?
It's trash.
I thought he was good.
Okay.
But I mean, Rock the Dragon is definitely worth a $50 purchase. I mean,
oh yeah, $50.
I've never actually had a DVD version where I could pop it in and hear Rock the Dragon on my TV. So I mean,
it's kind of cool. I mean, if I were to see this thing, if this were to crash and like fail completely, and I see this for like 20 quid,
I'm buying it.
Maybe I'll pick it up. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
All I know is I am not touching that with a freaking 20-foot power.
It's a curiosity for me.
20-foot power pole? But if you had a 30-foot
anyone does
one, you
buy it, maybe
definitely
I'll
touch
watch
it.
unboxing on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the thing. I need to look. I want to see. I mean, look, if it has a whole page dedicated to it's over 9,000.
Just literally set the book on fire, throw DVDs out. I'm done.
You literally can get $10 from me.
Dude, like what other tropes? Like what? Over 9,000?
The balls are
they better.
The balls are nerd.
Wasn't that Funimation?
Yes, but
no. They have to have. They gotta have. He wasn't the best warrior, but your father was a brilliant scientist.
Yes.
Or they blew up the cargo hold.
They blew up the cargo robot. Don't worry, guys. I can see their parachutes. Oh, but that's inferior to the Japanese version, guys.
Yeah.
That's inferior.
Oh.
The one thing I will say before I'm going, anybody out there who says that they like the Ocean dub, if you're saying that it's legitimately good, not out of nostalgia, like you legitimately factually you think
you need to watch
in the year
dubs.
2013 that is good. I'm trying to understand it. Like the parachute thing alone, the fucking parachute thing alone. Like
you can see the parachutes. There was nothing in this.
What parachutes?
What parachutes?
No, you want to know what it was? That's what I had to say before I freaking went off on a rant about parachutes. It's because it made it more original.
Oh, okay. And on that note,
I have a headache.
I
have a headache.
I'm about to crash. I've been awake for like 2.5 days.
Okay, right. So that's pretty much been it, guys. Chris and Adam, thanks a lot for doing this video with me.
No problem.
Anytime. This thing went way longer than it
said
should
down in the comments. I don't know why you think is anything good unless your username is something along the lines of DBZ Ocean Dub over Funimation Dub.
I'll have you know that's my mother's username.
Okay. Anyway, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.
Peace.
Trash!